Hey guys, and welcome to another episode of Skate Life. In this episode I'm going to be talking about my ride setup. I get a lot of questions asking me what kind of skateboards I ride and what shoes and what kind of trucks and stuff like that. So I'm going to take a few minutes and explain my ride setup. Yesterday I went to our local board shop, which is Compound Board Shop. They hooked me up yesterday with a new deck, and here's their logo right there. If you've ever seen the compound, the C with the star, that's them. A lot of shops have their own decks, but there's a lot of shops out there that just get really low quality decks and they end up either snapping or losing pop pretty quickly. I've been riding their shop decks since they opened and I've always been happy with them. They give you an option of steep or mellow concave with their decks. They're solid, they got good pop, and they have a good lifespan, so they're not just going to wear out really quickly. Right now I'm about to set up my new deck, and this is an 8.25. For trucks, right now I'm riding a pair of Crux. Crux Trucks has the Allen key kingpin, which I prefer because a lot of times if you start grinding a lot, you're going to get down to where the bolt is, where usually you just tighten with a wrench. And sometimes when you start grinding down the bolt, you can't tighten your trucks because it slips and you've stripped out the bolt. With these, you just have an Allen key that inserts in, so you can always tighten them. And they last a long time. I've been pretty satisfied with them. I've rode a couple different trucks in the past, like Ventures, which were good, but like I said, they just had the normal bolt, and eventually it wears down and you can't tighten your trucks. The wheels I'm riding right now, honestly I don't know what these are, but I usually ride Richtas. One of my friends gave me this set of wheels and they look like they're probably Richtas or Pig. My preferred hardness of the wheel, it depends really on where you're skating. I know a lot of people don't have the money to get different sets of wheels for different terrains, but usually if you ride park and it's concrete park, you're going to want some 101As because they're the hardest you can get and you'll just cruise through the park pretty quickly. If you're skating more wood ramps that have the coating on it that can make it slick, you're going to want to get some softer wheels because as soon as you land on like a pyramid hip or something, you're going to slip out and it's going to suck. So just keep that in mind. Like if you're riding street a lot, you're going to want a softer wheel too because it's just going to be a smoother ride. I don't really ride riser pads. I haven't in a long time. There's nothing against them. I just don't prefer them. Also, when you're buying your trucks, just be sure to get an extra set of bushings because usually, I don't know why, but they just come with some pretty standard, kind of crappy bushings that will mush to one side a lot of the time. So go ahead and buy yourself a set of Dodo's bushings, and that way you're just prepared because breaking in a new pair of trucks can be very frustrating, especially when you're in the mood to skate. And I've had many times where I'll do a trick and it just sticks and then you just go sideways and you're like, oh, these are brand new, what the heck. Actually, these Crux, they have pretty good bushings that came with them and I haven't had to replace them, so maybe they're doing it right. Hardware, I just use whatever hardware really I can get my hands on. There's nothing specific. And for grip tape, I usually ride Jessup or Black Magic. I haven't really tried Grizzly Grip, but I know a lot of people are into that now, but I'm old school. I've been riding Jessup and Black Magic for a while. Black Magic I found is really grippy and will kind of like take a toll on your shoes at first. So usually I just go for Jessup. Also another good brand is Mob. I'm excited to announce that you guys have a chance right now of winning your own compound board. All you have to do is go to this link right here, which is the Compound Board Shop's Instagram. You have to follow them and you have to make sure you're following me. Look for the picture of me holding this board, like the picture, and leave a comment with the hashtag BixbyXCompound. And you'll be entered for a chance to win your own compound board. I want to say thank you to the Compound Board Shop for hooking me up with this deck and also for hooking us up with the contest, giving you guys a chance to win your own deck. If you guys are a new viewer and you haven't subscribed yet, please hit this little yellow annotation right here and you'll get all my new videos. Be sure to check out all my links in the video description below and be sure to enter the contest. And I will see you guys next time.